Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 Let's Play, featuring the God King Gurgle of the Growth. Last session was dedicated in its entirety to one single battle over here just outside Upastrand. It was rather riveting, if I do say so myself. Hot Toady thought he could take us on, but he thought wrong. He was defeated in that battle, tossed back to Upastrand, and unfortunately, possibly, into the Astral Void. See, I tried very hard not to eliminate Hot Toady in that battle, because my hope was that he'd fall back, he'd survive, and we'd be able to immediately negotiate his vassalage. Unfortunately, if he has in fact gone off to the Astral Void, it means we'll have to wait a handful of turns until he returns. So let's take a quick peek for the moment of truth here. Damn it. I was really hoping. We tried so hard to keep him alive throughout that battle. We had so many opportunities to wipe him out, and that would have quite possibly changed, well, a few moments of that battle. Key moments would have probably stayed the same. We probably would have still lost our unicorn, for example, but it probably would have ended maybe a few turns more quickly. Either way, it is what it is. No use crying over spilt milk. He'll be gone for what, maybe 3 turns or so. As soon as he returns, we'll try and negotiate their vassalage, and we'll make sure to stockpile some mana and some gold, depending on what they might, ask for to sweeten the deal, sweeten the pot, as it were. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But for the time being, farewell, Hot Toady. We'll be back in due time. We'll stick around over here just in case they decide to send some of their armies from down here up top, though truth be told, I think our vassals from Woundheart should be able to take care of them, alongside some of these very aggressive Marauder Guard armies. Hopefully. They are burning things down over here, so I'd expect my vassal to get involved, but we'll see how they play things. Either way, gonna stay put over here, as separately we have some trouble brewing up over here. Literally overshot this massive army because I thought they were still over here, but no, they've moved over, and it's going to be time for another massive battle over here, isn't it? If we look at the underground, Heartfang has been secured as our vassal, so that's good to see. They've expanded quite a bit down over here, actually, so, I mean, good for them, I suppose, or good for us now, but up top over here, geez, I don't know how exactly to approach this. They have a few smaller stacks, so we could try and single them out first. Still getting risky battles, obviously, but worth a shot. Down over here, we have this 3 stack, right? Got a hero in there, so might want to bring that guy in. But he is a 3 stack, so kind of hurts us. I could maybe consider shuffling things around so some of our lower tier, lower level units get left behind. And in their stead, we push in some of our better units, maybe an additional hero, for example. That's an option. Oh, geez, this is going to be harsh. This is going to be harsh. But before we get into this, let's go ahead and take a look at some of our notifications over here. Hot Toady lost the Seed of Materium. That's been burnt down by our vassals over here. Separately, a bunch of orders required. We'll take a look at that later, as we have acquired Awaken the Forest. Again, a summon spell with which an entire forest can be removed and replaced with an army of animals and plants under our control. So that's pretty powerful. That is very powerful. In fact, let's take a look and see just how much that would cost us, if I can find it over here. Where are you at? Am I... Awaken the Forest. There we go. It was grayed out because it cost that much. Jeez. All right, well, actually, not that bad. We'd be able to afford it just next turn. And then it would take 4 turns to actually queue up, so it still takes some time, unfortunately. Do I want to invest in some summonings over here? Get some reinforcements for these armies as they deal with their troubles. Summon Greater Animal and Summon Nymph both will take 1 turn and 150 mana. We'll recover that in 1 turn's time. I think we'll go chasing after Summon Greater Animal. Tier 3 Animal unit as opposed to the Tier 3 Nymph. We already have quite a few Nymphs in these armies, so sure, Summon Greater Animal. And that's more for if we take losses. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's do that and try and keep these guys at full strength, I suppose. Separately, Spore Pit has produced a Berserker. Well, lots of things have produced a lot of things. So Spore Pit's got its Berserker, adding into the stack over here right away. Stone Forge is able to set some production. Man, it's so nice to see our economy having recovered. Again, we're at our city cap. Everything's just smooth sailing, at least for the time being, as far as our economy is concerned. But it's very nice to see. So maybe we should start some production over here. Stoneforge, what to do with you? We've got a bastion coming through already. Is there something else I'd like to chase? Perhaps a forest of stakes established up over here to help us recruit further up? Probably not a terrible idea, but what kind of units can you produce over here? You know what? Decent ones. Decent ones. We could replace the quarry over here or the quarry over there. Let's go for it. Counts as a forester. Projected income does improve up over here. Alright. Holy crap. Oh, that doesn't change too much, actually. And I would like it to be all the way up front if possible. So, sure, let's pop this down over here. Get that change happening. It'll take some time, 3 turns, and only when we recruit units will they pop up over there. So this is future planning, really. But we did some future planning down over here with Kregmar, which is why we have a forest of stakes up over here. Do I want to actually recruit any units up there, though? That's the question. Right now, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could pop them out and go chasing after Slog Slot or threatening Thunderwell. Ooh, actually, you know what? You know what? Okay, let's try something here. Let's try something here. No, I don't mean to replace you. Let's... It's very tempting to try and recruit something out there and try and tear these guys apart. I don't think it's going to work out as I intend, actually. I don't think... You know what? Let's leave it. Sorry. I digress. I digress. It's a crazy idea. I don't think it would have worked. Spore Pits produce its Berserker. We already saw that. Fungal Sanctum is looking to set some production as well. Just wondering if I should save that gold up or if I should pursue, for example, extra mana income. 8 turns, 170 gold. We'll make that money back in no time. You know what? Yeah, go for it. Extra mana income right now would be very helpful. It would always be very helpful, actually. Separately, we could also get some recruitment going on over here. Get another Soother out. They do make a very big difference. And they're not that expensive either. They seem expensive because of how much money we have, but consider how much we will have next turn. So, sure, let's get another Soother coming out. And let's go ahead and take a look at Kregmar, actually, because it does have some options too, though with our money where it's at, it doesn't actually have options. Fair enough. Let's leave it be. Spore Pit, you're good. Heroes offer to join. Not interested right now. A Whispering Stone has returned. Why is that? A city was released as vassal. That's got to be Heartfang. Fair enough. Ooh, just a tributary. Let's go ahead and give them a Whispering Stone. Improve their allegiance and all that good stuff. But otherwise, a free city can be integrated. Ah, gotcha. Fangvale. Good news. Not actually looking to make them our own city. We we don't have the room for it, but it's good to see we're going to get more resources from them. If we do decide to trade, I guess we could get more mana out of them. You know what? Sure, let's go for it. I could use the boost up there. Get some more summon units out and all that good stuff. Otherwise, Whispering Stone has returned. Yeah, sounds good. And our domain has been invaded. Right, that's these guys moving through. All right, time to engage. How exactly do I want to play this? Because this is scary times, for sure. Definitely want 3-6 stacks against this 3, this 6, and this 6. That'll make things a little bit easier. They do have a hero in there, though, so got to be wary of that. A couple of tier 1s, so that's good. This is a bit more of a scary stack, though. If I push up towards that 4, we get 4-6-6 as opposed to 3-6-6, so I think we'll push up against the 3-6-6. We'll get, well, these guys I'm thinking, because we've got a Plague Serpent, we've got a War Shaman, we've got a Soother, a Nymph, Dread Spider Matriarch, and a Berserker. So push these guys in as opposed to these guys. Ah, but they've got all the Wolves. Right, okay, and the Thunderbird. Oh, man. Decisions, decisions. Who amongst us is the weakest? We could pull the Warg. Okay, let's pull you up to here. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's pull you up to here. Let's get our Warg and our Warrior into here. Alright. Let's go ahead and send our White Wolves in there. There's a 6 stack. Who else do I want to shift around? Plague Serpent among our weaker units, perhaps. War Shaman is quite helpful with its Invigorate. Oh, man. Alright, you know what? The War Shaman... No, the Plague Serpent, I think, despite its decent performance in the past, is going to join this stack so that we can send... Let me take a look at something here real quick. Really investigating our enemies to make sure that doing things right. So they have shock resistance, so we do not want the Thunderbird over here. Very well. Glad I checked. Let's instead get our spirit wolf in here, which means that we can move you up to here. We'll get you up to here. And let's get you, I think, up to here. That should do the trick. We dive in there. These three armies will get involved. It's a low-risk battle, claims the game, but I don't know if I believe it. Only one way to find out is to dive into it. Low-risk battle, it says, but I'm certain we're going to take some losses. We have a decent bit of mana on hand, but only so many spells can come out of this much. We'll see what it can do. To the battlefield we go. Again, I understand it's a low-risk battle, but this is going to be an exciting battle, right? We have to fight this one ourselves. We can't just leave this to the AI. Because even if it wins, wouldn't you rather watch this go down? I mean, let me know in the comments down below for sure, but I feel like watching these major battles play out is an essential part of a playthrough like this. Because we might perform worse than the AI would have, but that's part of the fun. Now, they're really splitting up, eh? They're really splitting up. What do we have over here? Pyromancer, alright. Berserker, don't like that. And a Fury. We have some cover available to us, so definitely want to take advantage of that as we creep forward. Berserker, Spider, Spirit Wolf, Nymph, and a War Shaman over here. We could send all these guys over this way, and maybe use like vines or something to distract these guys, and pull these guys over as well. We do have an Entwined Protector over here. Fair enough. Yeah, I think that's the way to go about this. Let's bring the Dread Spider Matriarch over... over this way. Let's go. I was wondering if I want to spawn a hatchling instead, but no. Let's get the Berserker up over here. Let's bring our Soother up to here, and let's get our War Shaman. Geez, only up to here, eh? Blocked passage there. Spirit Wolf, we could catch you up to here. We should be safe, even if they decide to push forward. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Might take a touch of damage at most. Let's move up here with the Spirit Wolf. Get you facing the right direction, though. And now we can get a little bit closer. That's good. The Nymph can also only get up to there, so let's get our War Shaman over to here. Can't invigorate if we've used action points, so that's not going to be an option. Let's move the Nymph over to here. And I do wonder about Revitalize, giving 2 regeneration. Got a bit of a cooldown, so, you know, when we're going in, we have regeneration already baked in. Might be helpful. Yeah, sure, you know what? Let's pop it. Let's go for it. Start getting the cooldown going right off the bat over here. 3 turns of regeneration is probably good enough to get us into the fighting. Let's bring our White Wolf up to here. We've got some low foliage. Sure, I'll take advantage of it. Absolutely. Otherwise, let's get the Nymph creeping up this way as well. Again, just trying to buy us some room over there, basically. Get you over to here. Baba the Boar. Let's get you up to here. Let's get our White Wolf moving. Get this Nymph over to here. And this lovely Caustic Worm should head over this way as well. I really hope we can cast spells this battle. If we can't, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble if we can't. Let's pull you up this way. Don't want to avoid conflict entirely. Let's move you, meanwhile, up to here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and conjure an animal over here, while our Entwined Protector rolls up to there with our Ice Spider Matriarch coming up over here, the Shaman over here, and the Plague Serpent over here. Sure. Is that it? I believe so. A couple of units entering defense mode. Sounds good to me. End the turn there, or restore. Gives us regeneration. Feels like a waste of those temporary hit points. We're going to hang tight on that. Sure. End the turn there, see what the AI does. What do you got happening? Buffing strength there. Oh, I don't like that. Even more strengthening. And fortune. Oh, crap. Man, heightened crit chances. Really not a good time. And the fact that these guys have so much fire is going to be trouble for us as well. Don't like the summoning there either. That's going to hurt a touch. Not too bad, but the ground's on fire, it looks like. We're going to eat some shots over here as well. Not loving it. Not loving it. Gonna eat some shots there. Looking like we're all right. And in comes... Is that a Thunderbird? These guys are getting pretty aggressive. It always feels like the gap is a lot bigger than it actually is. And thankfully, we do have access to our magic over here. So why don't we go ahead and immediately pop a Totem of the Wild. 64 mana, that's quite a bit. It will leave us with about 40. With 40, we could get 1 Vine Prison, which is, I mean, an option. Diffuse health. Target enemy unit sustains 30 blight damage. Friendly units in a 2-hex range are healed. Do I want to keep that in my back pocket? It's expensive, but valuable. Animate Flora is also pretty good. We'll be able to get a few of those out, actually. So, yeah, Totem of the Wild to kick things off over here, rather than the vines. And let's pop this where? Like, somewhere up over here? It'll get completely swarmed, but I think that's kind of the point. I could pop it over here instead, and hope to draw these guys up, maybe? Yeah, sure. Let's do this kind of a thing. And that way, worst case scenario, it's close enough such that these summoned units actually engage, right? They're not too far off. Down over here, can I bring you up here? Yes, I can. That retaliation is going to do so much damage. What the hell? What's up with that? Holy crap. They got their Primal Strike. Frenzy will make them strengthened. They have Ferocious... Oh, these guys are kind of scary. Don't like that. If I come up over here, I could try and eliminate the summoned unit. At least there's that. Pop some shots, bring you in for an additional hit or something. Sure. Fire away. Get a bit of work done, yeah. Bring you in for the attack. Won't get the kill, unfortunately. This nymph could maybe come through and pop a shot. Yeah, this is as far as we can get. How far can you get? Well, you can fire from back there. Not great, but it's something. And this Berserker can close the gap, unfortunately. Going through the fire. Spider can't do too much damage, unfortunately. And the Soother might have to step up. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and use this Nymph after we send this Berserker in. Go charging through the fire. You'll be fine, buddy. In we go. Burning, but that's fine. Get a good swing in there. Decent bit of damage. Cancel their retaliation. That's allowing our Spirit Wolf to go in and not take any damage on this attack. Good stuff. A little bit more. Yeah, beauty. Can I get the kill with the Dread Spider Matriarch? Can't get the kill, but I can soften them up for the Soother potentially. If I send the Soother up to here, 90% hit chance, but fully exposed, unfortunately. Worth the risk? You're supposed to be a support unit. 50% from back over here. You know what? I think I'll have to take that chance. But our Spider needs that path to get in, so let's get our Spider moving in first, and then we'll hope for the best. Taking some chances here. Taking some chances here. Down over here. Get you up to there. I guess we're kind of protected. Ranged fire could cause us some trouble, but hey, let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, no luck here. Not going to get the kill. Really hoping. Was really hoping. So this Nymph might need to get involved up over there. Let's pull you up to here, I suppose. 50% hit chance. I'll take it. Come on. Oh, come on. Can't kill you because you got Steadfast. Well, let's not waste it then. Let's not waste it. Let's go ahead and bring our War Shaman up to here. Pop some shots up over here. Let's go. Soften these guys up a little bit. Got a crit, apparently. Can I get the kill with you? I can definitely get the kill with you. I just wonder if I should go somewhere else, but you know what? Let's go for it. Retaliation's not going to do that much damage, so we're fine here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gain some casting points, but that's not what I need. What I need is mana. That's what I need. I could try and close the gap to Carissa, actually. She's got Charge Strike, so the less she can charge, the better it would be for us. Enfeebling Howl would also apply 2 stacks of Weakened, which isn't too bad, but we would be fully, like, isolated for these guys to chase us down. Don't like that. Don't like that. Alright, let's get the Nymph here moving up. This Steadfast stuff is so frustrating. Like, what are we supposed to do against that? God damn it. Alright, you know what? Let's move you up to here. Let's take the chance. Enfeebling Howl. Just to hit Carissa here. Weaken her a bit. And cause a touch of damage. Down over here, this nymph is going to stay put, not going to do anything. Maybe creep you up to there so we can pop your warding, I suppose. You're good down here. Let's get these nymphs moving up as well. Again, we'll use their warding where possible. I guess I could pop a shot here. How much HP do you got? 12? You know what? Sure. Let's get you shooting down there just to get you as close to 1 as possible. Just to make sure that when we do finally hit you next turn, it's a kill, right? Maybe we'll get an attack of opportunity or a retaliatory attack or something. This nymph is going to push up this way. Let's go. Caustic Worm. Oh man, we're going to have to hold the line here, aren't we? But look at the size of this. Like, that's scary. But I think it's what's going to have to happen. Fair enough. We have a Gore-Tusk Piglet over here, able to charge in and catch fire as a result of it, so not a fan of that move. Let's get our Berserker. What are we looking at here? Guys can close their gaps. Lots of ranged fighters as well. Like, I could try and close the gap here, but they'll just get completely swarmed. Which might be worth it, right? Just using them as a distraction, I guess. Might be worth it. Get the Entwined Protector over to here. Let's get the Ice Spider Matriarch. Probably coming down as well. Caustic Worm, let's get you set up over here. This Berserker. Post you there, let's go. Facing this way, please. Our War Shaman. Didn't mean to open that. Let's get you over to here. Ice Spider Matriarch, what to do with you? And this Wild Speaker as well. What to do with you? Pull you back into safety. Let's get the Ice Spider Matriarch up to here. Facing the right direction, please. And our Plague Serpent up to here as well. We're going to have to try and hold the line and just hope that the totem draws some of them over so that they come at us piecemeal. Otherwise, I do believe that's our turn. We're all going to stay put over here. Yeah, hopefully going to make some room for the Berserker next turn. What else we got? Entwined Protector. These nymphs going into warding. Sounds good. End the turn there. See what the AI does. Right, they're going to try and hit us. Well, they will hit us. We're unfortunately not able to retaliate because they're charging, technically. What's the deal up over here? These guys are grouping up, continuing to strengthen and regenerate and all that good stuff. That's going to hurt us so much. 3 turns of regeneration. And in comes Virulent Outbreak against us. You're using our own tools against us. How dare you? That wasn't too much damage. I don't mind that. First is going to come through and try and get a charge in. Going to succeed. That Primal Strike is going to hurt as well. Resisted the bleeding, fortunately. And over here, going to eat a fair bit of damage. Ooh. That's a lot of damage, actually. Don't like that. Go ahead and speed up the animations a little bit. A lot going on. Fortunately, that grazed. Still did 13 damage on the graze, though, so... kind of scary, not going to lie. What are we looking at over here? They do not care about the totem. Not at all. Not at all. That's not good for me. Neither is that death. Oh, here we go. Now they're looking at it. Doing a fair bit of damage, too. In comes the Thunderbird. That's not too bad, but it's going to get real rough. That thing can do a lot of damage. We know because we've used it ourselves. Alright, what do we got over here? Some crows. Hey, they can do a decent bit of damage, I suppose. I guess. Do I really want to take that retaliation? Or do I want to come down over here? We'll see. First of all, this White Wolf. Ooh. For real? That's a lot of damage output. Holy crap. Okay, alright. Well, that's something. This War Shaman. Can I get the kill with you? Or do I want to pop Invigorate? Right over here. Heal some of these guys up. Get them regeneration as well. You know what? Not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and pop that. Keep these guys going. Good stuff. The Nymph over here can probably get the kill. Yep, go ahead and secure that for me, please. Good stuff. Now, if you go charging in, up to here. Yeah, that's not bad. Hell yeah, okay. What about you? If I send the Dread Spider Matriarch, I keep double-clicking by mistake. I don't know why. That's a lot of damage there. And the Soother can maybe wrap things up. Okay, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. We're starting with the melee strike from the White Wolf. Let's go for it. Eat the initial strike, that's fine. A bit of damage done. We'll try and heal it up with something. Could send the Dread Spider Matriarch up there as well. Could send this White Wolf up over here. Oh, look at that. You know what? Oh, man. Oh, but we can get up over here, too. So many options now. So many options. Oh, how you tease me, game. Because if I can get these guys up over here, we could flank these guys from both sides and finish them off potentially. Alright, let's send you in. And what we're going to do is get a ton of damage in. And maybe some support from a nymph will finish the job there. Though I wouldn't mind using our revitalize option up over here too. And when I say 2, I mean potentially 2 stacks of it. Let me check something real quick. You. Tell me you're not going to survive. No, you're not. Unless you've got an item that'll keep you alive. We'll see how it plays out. Let's go ahead and get this nymph up to here. Popping a shot. Let's go. 50% hit chance and we miss. Come on. Come on, really? Baba the Boar could probably come through and get a shot in. No cover to hide in. Let's creep up to here, take a chance. Pop the shot, 90% hit chance. Let's go. Get the kill, beautiful stuff. Very helpful stuff, actually. This nymph can come through and try and keep this white wolf alive. Revitalize up over there. Go for it. Good stuff. Down over here, we can get our spirit wolf coming up this way to attack. Go for it. And we go. Good crit. And another one. And... oh, right. We only get 2 hits, not 3. That's fine. The Berserker could finish the job. So too could the Dread Spider Matriarch. But the Matriarch can reach up over there, so I might want to do that instead. If we fire Web... oh, just short of being able to hit these guys. That's fine. That's fine. So let's send the Berserker up over here. Get the job done, please. Beauty. Good for our morale. And let's send the Dread Spider Matriarch up over here. Sure. Nice, got the crit. Okay, good stuff. Our Soother can come through and get some shots in as well, potentially. Just the one shot, but I guess I'll take it. Let's get you up to here. And actually, let's go with the Soothing Breeze. I think I need the extra HP. It seems somewhat wasted, but I do want this wolf to survive. They're so capable. They're so powerful. So let's go ahead and do that, because you're about to get flanked. You're about to get horribly flanked. But so too are our enemies. I'm going to ignore these guys. No, we'll give them the attack of opportunity if we do so. Fine, fair enough. Let's go for it. I was really hoping to not get a critical hit on us, but that happened. I was really hoping to like distract these guys or something so they don't focus on our wolf over here, but that's going to be nearly impossible to pull off. Down over here, the Caustic Worm can go in and cause some trouble for the enemy Thunderbird. That sounds good to me, honestly. Push in with our Entwined Protector as well, or we could use our Healing Sap nice and early here. You can get some work done. You can get some work done. You know what? Couple of options here to get some work done. I feel like that Thunderbird needs to go. It's what scares me most, I think. Sure. Let's try this. We've got our Wild Speaker here, able to unleash the beast on our Ice Spider Matriarch. Could cause a little bit more damage there, right? Good stuff. Let's get you coming up this way. Get a good hit in, please. Good stuff. If I can get the kill, I'll be very happy. If I could get the kill, I'd be very happy. You can come in from there. So we're going to send the Plague Serpent in first. Beautiful stuff. Very beautiful stuff. And the Ice Spider Matriarch could go in for the kill. Or do we use the Frozen Web? Ooh, 30% hit chance. But if we hit, we do get the kill. Oh, that's such a risk. But hey, as I always say, what's life without risks, right? Let's go for it. Come on, baby. Yes! Can't believe it. We got crits. Love to see it. Our Entwined Protector can go in and get some damage done up over there. That doesn't look too shabby, actually. And our War Shaman can probably creep up and get some work done, too. We could also pop Invigorate if anybody needs it. Don't think it's necessary. You know what? Let's go ahead and send the Entwined Protector up over here. And striking from back there. Go for it. Good stuff. Ice Spider Matriarch. Still able to move. Only ever so slightly. What to do with you? The Sunderer can hit us in melee. Don't like that. So you know what? Let's go ahead and pull back a step. And our Berserker... we just blocked you, didn't we? I think we might have. That's a shame. That's fine, though. Our Berserker can stay put. Once they get a little bit closer, we can charge them. Ooh, they can actually hit us here, so... Do I pull back a little bit is the question. Or do I pull up a little bit to keep this wild speaker alive? Because I might have made a mistake there. We've got warding over here. You know what? I'm fine as this is. I'm fine as this is. You're going to enter defense mode there. You're going to enter warding over here. We're good. That's our turn done, unless we want to cast a spell. 40 mana to our name. I'm really tempted to get some floral stingers out. Again, just to distract the enemy. Just to distract the enemy a little bit. The vine prison could work as well, but it's twice as expensive as an animated flora. And if I'm not mistaken, our enemies are pretty close to some of these summoning spots. Like over here. This could actually single-handedly protect our wolf here. Go for it. Let's do it. Bring you out, and I do believe we're able to attack right away. Ho ho ho. The retaliation does a lot of damage, but we do too. If I pop the poisonous spores, still eat the retaliation. You know what? Let's go for it. It's a summoned unit. It's fine. It's fine. Try and get some work done over here. And if we're lucky, we'll get a crit maybe. Of course, we're not lucky. But we got the poison through, so there's that. With that done, let's end the turn and hope for the best. Enemy got some crits there. Don't like that. In comes the Sunderer, doing a bit of damage there. Actually, our Entwined Protector there is in a bit of trouble. Wow. That's rough. That's rough. Moved in with so much confidence, but I clearly shouldn't have. And this isn't working out for us either. Fortunately, our wolf got some HP there with the regeneration, all that good stuff, but things are looking kind of rough in the center over here. Things are looking very rough in the center, actually. Lost our crows, too. It's a shame. Alright, right flank looks very secure. Center doesn't look very hot. Looks real rough, actually. Our Berserker can go through. Oh, can actually get the kill over here, so that sounds good to me. We might need some healing over here. And I'm just not sure. Yeah, we're going to have to use this, aren't we? Alright, okay. That's okay, that's okay. We've got our nymphs over here as well. Unfortunately, they're not able to heal right now. Oh, ever so slightly if we get up to here. Damn. What can we do over here? Get some good damage output. These spiders can do some work as well. So we might get the kill up there. That'll help with our morale situation. And then we could send this wolf up over there. Not nearly as much damage. Kill you and could kill you. So that's good. You can kill as well. Alright, just trying to figure out who can reach what and what I should invest them in, you know. So I can send you up over here and maybe some of our nymphs can finish them off. I can send you up over there and maybe the spiders will get the job done. Well, let's start with the spiders over here, right? Go for it. Come on. Give me something juicy here. It's not too bad. Can I get the kill? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Do I want to with this white wolf? Or do I want to send it somewhere else? You know what? Let's go for it. Nicely done. Good for our morale. If I can break the enemy, I'll be very pleased, but I don't think so. They've got decent enough morale that they'll actually last for the end of this battle, I think. Or for at least a couple more turns. Now, Baba can fire up over there. We can get some of the wolves in, and we can get some magical support as well, I suppose. Oh, that's not going to do anything for us, unfortunately. So maybe I use the Soother down there instead. Matriarch can't get up there, but if we fire our web... Can't hit you. And I also can't kill... They're just too far apart for me to kill both of them with one web. What a shame. What a shame. Alright. Let's go ahead and send this wolf... Oh, man. Let's send this Berserker to kill these guys off. Come on. Down you go. Beautiful stuff. Let's get our... Dread Spider Matriarch, I think, probably moving up that way. I'm just trying to get everyone as far that way as possible right now, and I just don't know what I can pull off. Let's try and get maybe this Nymph up over here. 30% hit chance, but if we can pull it off, if we can get the kill, it frees us up so much. Ah, just grazed. What about you, buddy? You can't nearly get close enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's maybe get you up to here anyway, just because we might need some help over here. Sure, fire away, flank them. Get a bit of damage done. Don't mind that. It's all they could do, so... no point hesitating there. Let's get this Nymph up to here. That we can fire over here. 50% hit chance, but I'll take it. What else are we doing? Missing, apparently. God damn it. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. I can get you over to here. Pop a shot down there. Maybe get some proper damage done. could potentially heal. Alright, let's pull you up to here. How much damage would we do? A lot. A lot. We're going for the heal. Kind of insignificant. Alright, fire away. And of course we graze. What is this nonsense, man? With this high morale, we're still just grazing? Are you for real right now? What are we, cows? Come on. These guys are all done, so fair enough. I guess the Spirit Wolf will strike over here. Can we at least strike from here, please? Good job done. Beautiful. Red Spider Matriarch, let's push you as close as you can go. Now let's try and get some damage done over here. Pull you up to there, because we might as well. And then fire from there. Hey, not bad. Got the crit. Thank you very much. Now, you can heal, but unfortunately, you can't reach anything that needs healing. So, we'll just creep you up to here and pop some shots instead, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Yeah, fine. It is what it is. Let's move in our White Wolf. Again, hoping for a crit, maybe. No such luck, but that wasn't too bad either. Now, the Caustic Worm can get a kill up there. Our Berserker can get a kill, I thought, down over here. Yeah. Plague Serpent in a bit of trouble. Ooh, hello. That's not bad. Okay. And the Matriarch can almost get the kill here. Alright. Berserker, down to here for the kill. Let's go. Nice and easy. Beautiful stuff. Meanwhile, the Wild Speaker. Pop some shots here and there, but before we do that, let's turn the Caustic Worm's attention up to here to get this kill. Eat the attack of opportunity, that's fine. Good stuff. Got a crit too. Didn't need it, but I'll take it. Then our Plague Serpent can come up that way, and our Ice Spider Matriarch can come up this way. I'm thinking we'll send the the retaliation on this thing. Holy crap. Let's send the Ice Spider Matriarch in first, because if it gets a crit, it's a guaranteed kill. And that'd be nice. We have to actually get the crit for that, though. No such luck. Plague Serpent, let's send you in. Get the job done. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. No, we're not going to win the battle immediately. No. I need to try and get some more damage done over here. As much as possible. Because these guys are otherwise still a threat on the campaign map, right? And that's exactly what we're trying to prevent over here. Get another shot up over there. Let's go. Nice. Need more crits. What else have we got? Anything else? Nothing else. Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to chase them down as they try to leave. Kill whatever we can, really. Kill whatever we can. End the turn there, though. Not going to waste any more mana. We only have so much. What are you going to do here? Those guys are probably going to get away. Oh, come on. No, damn it. Those guys were so close to death, I can't believe they made it out. But that's okay, that's okay. That's actually fine. Because if there is a follow-up battle, then they'll be in a lot of trouble, right? So, that's fine. Jeez, we can't do any damage over here. Barely any damage, at least. Sure, fair enough. Let's go ahead and pull down to here. Get the flank off. Cool. You're burning, aren't you? Are you going to be okay? Should I have just taken that victory? Burning and you're poisoned. Yikes. You might actually die. That might have been a mistake on my part. Huh. Got a little too greedy, didn't I? I could invigorate. Give some HP. Sure, let's go for it. Let's keep these guys alive, because I would rather not lose a unit here. Plague Serpent. There's no point chasing. These guys are... They're all going to make it out. Let's get you up to here. You know what? Yeah, this is probably useless. This is probably useless. Send you up to there. Let's go. Down over here. Anything? Nothing we can chase. Alright, let's end the turn there. See what the AI does. Probably largely going to get away. Did they attack us down there? Oh, wow. These guys didn't get away. I was really expecting that to work out for them. Move in from over here. Sure. Again, like praying for some crits over here. That's the best we can hope for. But even then, they're taking damage, and that damage is going to be a cause of concern for them on the campaign map. Let's go ahead and get the kill over here. Took some damage ourselves as well, didn't we? Don't love that. But we're all good. We're all good. End the turn there. I don't think we can reach anybody. Sure. Looks like these guys are going to make it out. That's fine. Lost our summoned unit there. These guys have made it out. But victory is ours. Victory is ours. Basically, wiped the entire army out. Wow. Because again, even when you retreat, that doesn't guarantee your survival. So we wiped that entire army out, except for one enemy unit. On our side, we only lost our Entwined Protector, which stings, I'm going to be honest with you. That's a tier 3 unit that has quite a few capabilities that are very helpful, so that does sting a little bit. And we've taken a fair bit of damage across some of our other units too, so we're not off scot-free. We're not off scot-free, but we did pretty well there. Unfortunately, I don't know if we did well enough. I don't know if we did well enough. Low risk battle, it says. Is it though? We have this stack that's at full strength, but it's a lot of tier 1s. Could do some swapping around, I suppose. And push in. This army's Caustic Worm and White Wolf are in a bit of trouble. If I pull back, can I pull back far enough? Like, how far can these guys reach? They'll be able to engage us. That's almost certain. I can pull you back quite far. Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do is pop into the underground. Can I get everybody out over here, though? No. Don't think I could. I'm wondering if I should take this risk. Let's go ahead and pull this army back to here. Might be setting myself up for some trouble. Okay, we can enter, but we can't move once we're down here. All right. You're the furthest. You can come through. All right, let's try this. Pull you down to here. From up top. You're up next. Pull you down to here. Let's go. You're next. Pull you over to... Ooh. You we can't pull. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Should be able to pull them back in a different direction to keep away, right? Yeah, I think that'll be okay. But this stack over here... Go ahead and get you out to here. Again, allied territory, so we should be able to heal up over here. Recuperate. And otherwise pull back from here as well. Let's see. What's your distance looking like up to there? Alright. Pull you all the way back to here. That should keep us safe. Hopefully. Hopefully. If they are able to attack, we'll be in a touch of trouble. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Fair enough. Let's take a look at some of these other required orders. We have you pushing through this way still. Yeah, absolutely. Keep that up. Otherwise, we have this army. I mean, these guys are probably going to stay put. We're strengthening them slowly. Spore Pit can perhaps recruit additional units. We don't have that much gold, but eventually I wouldn't mind getting, I don't know, another Berserker out there perhaps, maybe another Druid of the Cycle or something in here, so that we can send these guys over into Fangir's realm, right? For the time being, though, I'm perfectly happy keeping them here, defending things. So, you're good. You're good as well, and you are also good. Surprise, surprise. Down over here, hang tight. Otherwise, Carissa has withdrawn to the Astral Void, and Clerca the Astute has been captured. Or, sorry, Grelka the Astute has been captured. Very well. Let's inspect. What do you have for me? Poison Orb, Crown, Robe of Resistance, Fiery Wake Boots. That's why things were catching fire as the unit was retreating. Gotcha. This unit ignites flammable obstacles it moves over on fire. In addition, this unit is immune to burning. Fair enough, you're riding a wolf. You got a Ring of Deflection. Nice. Spider Hatchling Bell. Oh, okay. Yeah, we saw that happen as well, actually. Orb of Seeing. And an Amulet of Vitality. All things we could very well use. I'm not going to grant you freedom. That's not going to happen. Edna the Supporter is also here. Just a bunch of prisoners. What do you got? Heavy Armor Greaves, Wand of Blizzards, Locket of Channeling. and Ring of Escape. Oh, very well. Very well. And Maruza the Willbreaker is in our crypt. We could sell the remains for 100 gold. That would allow us to invest in something. What do you have? Heavy Armor Greaves, Wand of Blizzards, Locket of Channeling, Ring of Escape. Hang on a second. Is that not the same as Edna? Looks pretty much the same. A little different. Very similar. Sure, you know what? Why keep this body in our crypt? Sell these remains. Take their equipment into our own arsenal. And use that gold for something much more valuable than just having a body in our crypt. Yeah, go for it. Good stuff. Let's take a look at our heroes and see if we can't give them some equipment. What do we got here? The Heavy Armor Greaves. +3 defense, slow movement in combat. Oh, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? +3 defense is nice, though, for somebody who's going to go into melee. Sure, let's try that on there. Otherwise, we've got some new rings. A Ring of Escape. When this unit's hit points are reduced to 0, it's displaced by 3 hexes and heals 15 temporary hit points. That might be good for, like, Baba the Boar or Burgle or something. Something to think about. Right now we have, what, the Ring of Resistance. Grants +1 resistance. Okay. We have the Wand of Blizzards, giving us Hindering Blizzard. Units in a 1 hex radius sustain damage and gets them slowed. We also have the Locket of Channeling. Grants +10 combat casting points at the start of battle. Let's go with the Wand of Blizzards here. And over here, well, these are all the same set of options, I should say. Why don't we go ahead and close that off and take a look at perhaps Baba. Because here we could perhaps get the Locket of Channeling. Sure. And we have, oh, a new Giant's Bane. That's fine. We don't need that. I'm wondering about the Ring of Escape, because right now we have the Ring of Flanking. Grants Flanker, which deals 25% damage when flanking the enemy. Not something I often get to do, but when I do get to do it, it's magnificent. It's extremely helpful. So I think we'll keep that on there. Ring of Escape. What does Gurgle have? What does Gurgle have? Ring of Protection. +1 resistance, +1 defense. Ring of Escape seems a little bit more valuable, truth be told. Let's pop that on you. He's been doing alright so far. I think he'll be fine. Alright, good stuff. That's our turn done. We're still waiting for Hot Toady to return. Very curious about what the AI is going to do over here. Only one way to find out. Hit the end turn button, see what they do. We should keep our eyes on our other enemies as well. But Carissa, you're going to fall back? That's right. Run, you little coward. Fall right on back. Okay, good stuff. Hopefully our troops have healed up a little bit and we can pop right back out and show a bit of aggression once more. Now, what we did wasn't cowardice, it was a tactical retreat. We have an underground passage to take advantage of. We have a settlement down over here. Makes perfect sense to do what we did. But this is looking pretty good. We've healed up, right? We've definitely healed up. Some of these guys were a lot more close to death. I always get nervous about healing in vassal territory. It always is one of those things that I'm like, will we though? But this looks good. Now, do I want to chase right now? We could come out of the underground, right? We have some room to chase and heal up without these guys being able to hit us right away. Because you can get up to where? You can get up to here. Right, so they have roughly the same reach. And that way we close the gap a little bit and ensure that next turn maybe we're able to actually strike at them or something. Because they're in a weakened state, and I want to take advantage of that. Sure. So, let's get this army. Well, first of all, I want to just see. They can get up to the quarry. So let's stay behind the quarry. How about that? Let's stay behind the quarry. Let's go ahead and get you up to here. That should be okay. Yeah, that looks good. Fair enough. Let's get this stack up to here. Yep, still good. Exceedingly nervous about this situation here. And let's get you up to here. Meanwhile, this stack can join up over here as well. And we've got this new, freshly recruited Bastion who can make their way up to that stack, I think. Where we lost our Entwined Protector. We do also now have access to an additional summoned Greater Animal. I wonder if I should queue up a summoning of an Entwined Protector as well, because they are quite valuable. And I also wonder about our, where'd it go? There we go. Super growth that I wanted to pursue, right? Wonder about getting that sometime soon. Just because now we're actually generating mana once more. By the way, these guys are looking alright. Who do we have left down over here? Our Thunderbird and company. Bring you up. Not going to use them in this war, I don't think, but probably good to have them as reinforcements, you know? Again, it's a powerful unit, the Thunderbird. Even if it's suboptimal, it's probably good enough, honestly. You're fine. You don't actually need to rotate. I don't know why I was trying to do that. Let's take a look over here. We need to set our next arcane research. Devolve is quite good. Target non-hero enemy has a base 90% chance of being transformed into a random tier 1 animal unit until the end of battle. If resisted, inflict stunned instead. It's tier 1 only, but Carissa's army has quite a few tier 1 units in it. Awaken Instinct is nice. Heal 15 temporary hit points, regain all action points, but also become Berserk for 2 turns. Not bad. Temple of Fertility is a city structure, +1 food per population, +1 draft per population. You know what? Honestly, doesn't seem as valuable as it once did. Doesn't seem as valuable as it once did. Let's go with... Oh, you know what? I misread that first point. The base 90% chance is for any unit being transformed into a random tier 1 animal, not any tier 1 unit being transformed. Alright, let's go with Devolve then, because that sounds extremely powerful. That sounds extremely powerful, but realistically speaking, that 90% chance is actually going to be like 30%, 22% when we're actually trying to use it. That's how it is with everything, especially with our luck. Down over here, you're going to go ahead and join forces. Let's go. Spore Pit, let's go ahead and get you recruiting something, please. I'm thinking another Berserker. They do so well. But everyone has their space in the army, you know? Everyone has their space and place in the army. Druid of the Cycle is also pretty good. The Poison Blast did a decent bit of work. Restart the Cycle did a lot of work. Do we have any healing here? We've got the War Shaman with Invigorate. Over here, we have the Soother and another War Shaman with Invigorate. Okay. And here we've got what? No healing up here. So you know what? Well, why don't we go ahead and secure ourselves another Druid of the Cycle? Kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it. And we could also take a look at building... Man, we need a conduit for this monolith. Could I get one somewhere? Could I get one somewhere? Don't think so. Nah, no such luck. Alright, fair enough. No monolith then. Shrine of the War God, Estate Hall, some battlements. Could get more advanced crypts to actually get some value from heroes that are there. Prison cells, we can convert and execute them. You know what, let's go ahead and do that, because that'll actually come in handy, like, now. So let's do that. Otherwise, we have more orders required. These guys are just going to stay put. Thank you for asking. Same up over here. You've got your orders already. These guys, you're good. You're good as well. Can we just... Please? Thank you. Beautiful. And you're done. Thorn produced the bathhouse. Stability is looking pretty good over here. Wow. Looking very good, actually. Do we want to invest in anything else? Get the mana obelisk going? 3 turns, 70 gold, plus 15 mana income. That sounds good to me, actually. And then we can secure the monolith afterwards. Not going to hurry production or anything. Craigmar up over here. Stability's looking alright. Don't need the bathhouse. We could get the Arcane Institute for extra knowledge generation. Or we could go chasing after the mint for some extra gold production. Doesn't hurt. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for the mint. Why not? Fungal Sanctum can annex another province. Secure ourselves maybe Quarry? Sure. What else are we doing down here, I guess? Get that secured. Got ourselves a young caustic worm. Don't know if we'll get much use out of it, but let's go ahead and pull you up in this general direction. We'll take some time to get up here. And Craigmar can annex another province as well. Okay. Well, we're kind of blocked off over here, so we'll have to expand in this general direction. Secure another fishery, I suppose. Pop you down over there, maybe. Let's, sure, do this. Got ourselves... Ooh, hello. Kraken spawn. Oh, what a cutie. What a cutie. Alright, well, sure, let's go and explore the high seas. Why not? Do what we tried to do so many turns ago now. Summon Greater Animal is ready, but I'm trying not to use it. I'm trying to pull you back and make this stack. There we go. I do wonder if I should summon the Greater Animal in here. You know what? Let's go for it. Pop it in there. Beauty. Can't complain about that. Maybe make this stack a little bit more compelling to use. You are staying put here. Continue move path. Where to? You're not supposed to be moving anywhere. Stay there. Alright, cool. Thank you. Respond to hero's offer to join. I'm assuming once more it's not actually a new hero. Ooh, actually, Brick Bone Steel is new. From the Dwarven Looters, a Shadow Adept. This unit has 3 Shadow Affinity. When governing a city, the Empire has +3 Shadow Affinity. Again, that's something I kind of want. That is tempting. We've got Fierce Bone Steel as well. Demolitionist. Summons a Devastator Sphere on target Hex. Okay. Kind of tempted by the Shadow Adept. If we inspect you, very expensive, can't afford you right now, but what do you have? Lightning Sword, tier 2 equipment, not that great. Got a boar, and you got a barbed shield. Defense 1-2, fighting 1-2, killing momentum, martial expertise, restore, sentinel, sprint, and vigor. Demon step, mass rejuvenation, restore. You know what? Not terrible, actually. Not terrible. We don't have the money for it, but in a turn we will. Kind of tempting. I don't know if we need another hero, but that's a tempting one. Another hero was denounced. This is Arctica denouncing Carissa. Let it be known that Carissa the Red has crossed me. They have an affinity province improvement. They cannot be trusted. Yeah, agreed. Domain has been invaded. That's these guys, I think, pulling back up over here, actually. Yeah, that must be it. All right, let's see what the AI does next. But first, actually, I just want to see, is Hot Toady back? No. How much longer, buddy? How much longer? But let's keep our eyes over here and hit the enter button. I think we're in an alright position. If we can find some gaps as they move around, we should be able to push in. Looks like they're going to try and make some full stacks over here. Someone's going to be left out. Nah, everything's full stacks now. That's fine, though. It's just 3 full stacks. They don't have, like, 12 right next to each other, right? So, a lot more manageable. A lot more manageable. Unfortunately, just out of reach. But what else do they have? Like, another 6 stack? Maybe 2 more 6 stacks? I think we can take them on. I think we can take them on. And it looks like these guys are actually getting quite adventurous up over here as well now. So, that's promising. Alright, fair enough. What's the deal with Upastrand, though? And what's the deal with Hot Toddy? God damn it. One more turn, I think. I think it's 3 turns, right? It just feels like it's already been 3 turns. Very well. Fangir's not pushing through anymore. So as Spore Pit continues to recruit, we'll get ready to move. We need just 2 more units here to have 3 full stacks. And we'll at least start to explore what's going on over here, right? See exactly what our options are. Otherwise, we've got our Wizard Tower prison cells, which means that we're able to now take a look at these options here, try and convert them if I want them to join me, or execute them if I want all their items, move them to the crypt, and then sell their remains for gold. That's probably the way we're going to go. I see no reason to actually take them on. They have some cool equipment. I mean, then again, conversion does sound very fitting for the growth. It's a big part of, like, our thing, right? Just subjugation in that way. And, like, Poison Orb, Ring of Deflection. Like, these are really cool items on a really cool individual who also has Virulent Outbreak. I might need to convert Grelka the Astute. Throw them into one of our stacks and use them on our side instead. Dang, that's tempting. Edna the Supporter. Little less interesting maybe, but visually definitely has the matching features, let's call it. Again, Restore is there. Alright, decisions. Level 4 versus level 5, so they're not extremely leveled up. Alright, I'll have to think about it. We have room for 1 more hero, right? That's our city cap. That's the number of cities we have right now. We have room for 1 more hero, so that's what I'm kind of figuring out, who exactly I want to pick. Separately as well, though, we can finally get the teleporter infrastructure going. We have plenty of Imperium stockpiled. Druidic Empire over here will give us reduced food requirements for additional population. We've got a couple of options that I might want to look into over here, up over here as well. Easy ways to gain access to additional armies. We also have access to additional units, perhaps. It only costs 175 Imperium to actually get this, so it might not be a bad idea. Up over here, meanwhile, Death Magic, gain even more. Oh no, we already got that, right. Jumped on that as soon as it became available. Anyway, lots to think about, folks. Lots to think about, lots to do next time. This is where we're going to go ahead and call it a session. Some intense fighting this time around as well, but we came out on top. Just got to keep applying the pressure, secure Thunderwell, and we should be on our merry way to an expansion victory. We just need 13 more provinces, and then the Beacons of Unity, and then defending the Beacons of Unity after lighting them. Sure, that's all there as well, absolutely. But 13 provinces, that shouldn't be too difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know what? Just Upastrand might be enough for us. Huh. Well, that'll be interesting. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a very big difference in letting me know what people are enjoying on the channel, letting me know what I should do more or less of, and how I should go about doing it. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.